And did you get a sense that it was tougher for people who were the victims of clerical sexual abuse versus abuse in the other areas of their lives?
Every single institution has particular characteristics that are both the same as others and different. And in relation to those that were abused within religious institutions, whether it was the Anglican Church or the Jehovah's Witnesses or the Jewish faith or whatever it is, there are some very interesting characteristics in relation to the victims. The first was an especially sense of loss of trust. These were people that they could trust above all else. They hold themselves out in the community as people that represent God or whatever it might be. And that loss of trust is even greater than they experience within their own families.
Really?
Now, I know that's hard to understand.
I don't understand that.
Time and time again, we had people that came forward that were abused within their own family. But the profound effect of being damaged and injured by a minister or a priest or a brother was extraordinary. And that was something I didn't understand, but I've done so many where that was the case. The second was they not only say they were robbed of their childhood, but they were robbed of their faith. Now, for devout families, the strange phenomenon is that devout families were some of the highest risk families in relation to these matters. And they believed absolutely that they were robbed of something that they were entitled to have, and that was faith. Not robbed just of the religion, but of faith itself. And curiously, many of them later on in life are seeking that out. Not necessarily the religion, but the faith. The third thing is that the very fact that people hold themselves as men and women of God meant that the perpetration by those people was even more impactful than it was by a normal school teacher or a coach. Now again, it's hard to understand this, but I can only reflect on what we were told by the victims. And so when you look at the abuse within institutions, it does have dimensions beyond the abuse that takes place in the family or the community. And the type of institution, whether it's a sporting club or a church, has a different impact.